Hello, everyone, and welcome to Eugene, Oregon, where it appears my eyes have to be deceiving me. I'm looking skyward. There's a liquid coming down from the sky, and everyone knows it never rains in Autzen Stadium. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Ducks will put total leather and will get started. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The fans are ready for this one. The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Johnson looking to throw. Floats it out in space. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. On second down, he'll let it fly. And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt.
Majin Buu just continuing to eat all of Mr. Satan's food.
Has Majin Buu and Beerus met yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, that's iconic.
They're on the cruise ship right now, and
all right, I'm locking in. I'm locking in here.
All right, go ahead.
They'll leave it with him. No, he just flat ran over it. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground game.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Eight-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and goal. And that will go back.
The grand prize is all the Dragon Balls. Wow.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean,
it's big time, right? Big time prize.
Just hurting your offense there.
Oh, Pilaf wants it bad.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Finds his big tight end. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
third and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he flew it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
It is perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Well, when you talk Nebraska football, it always comes down to their ability running it on offense, whether it's the option or whether it's conventional. They've got a long and illustrious history of great running backs, and this guy is on the field for a reason. His vision, his ability to make people miss, run with toughness, he can do it all.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I'll tell you what, I love no hesitation. I love my quarterback to make that RPO read, throw it to the right really quickly, but just got to be a little bit more accurate, maybe not rush it so much.
After misfiring, it's second down. Johnson wants to throw it. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. They can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Nebraska 0.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be fourth down. The Huskers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
This quarterback has got a ton of speed. And it doesn't just help him running the football, but it helps him in the passing game, too. You just saw right there how he was able to use that speed and athleticism to buy himself time to at least give him an opportunity.
They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Direct snap. Just ran him over. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
And the Ducks with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast to force the incompletion.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On third down, he drops to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to escape and get it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks.
Kai going into the background
this
of
offense
Beers
likes
now.
to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Got it in the middle, it's Green. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Looking to scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Defense in that situation just has to know to
Oh,
stay in their
Beerus is
lanes.
inbound.
It's hard enough to get this
Oh,
guy
he's
down
here.
on the ground, but you just can't
Oh
let him
my God,
escape.
he's
You
in
gotta
front of
build
King
the
Kai.
fence, you got to build the cage, keep him in the pocket, and that time he was just able to use
Oh,
his
he's in front of
athleticism
King
to get
Kai.
outside and go pick up the first down.
Goku's hiding.
They go to the counter. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football.
And just like
get them on the ground.
the episode's
short
over.
gains to set your defense for positive situations.
Wow, the music's hitting different. Cutbacks, all unique and cool. Can't wonder which color I choose if we're still a kid. Wow, it's going hard.
Johnson looking to throw. Extending the play. Going to try to get it himself. And this sophomore
Whoa,
quarterback
spoilers
learning
for
when
the
to
next
use his legs to
episode.
move
We
the
got
chains.
Super Saiyan.
These guys aren't
We got Super Saiyan
They
Goku,
gotta
folks.
survey the field, throw the
Big
football,
spoiler.
make deep passes.
Oh,
and then guess what else? They
oh,
pull the ball
Super
down,
Saiyan
take
3.
off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Oh my God, Super Saiyan 3 in episode 5? They're crazy for that one.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Second down coming up. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. 3rd down in inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Now the play fake. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Beerus just straight up threatening to destroy worlds every 5 seconds.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. Makes the grab on the left. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. And I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
It's an honor for you to meet me.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback will audible. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And that's a great job by the defense, not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Huskers will kick it away to crank up the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still running at the 40. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Oh, he's going through the Super Saiyans now. He's showing him.
Halfway there on 1st down.
Oh, he's showing Beerus the different levels.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Shakes off the tackle. On the move at the 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
This guy's been so much fun to watch all year long. Every single week he's making defenders look silly.
Oh,
trying
Beerus
to
is so
tackle
strong.
that
It's
last
crazy.
play. Now over
It's completely retarded how strong he is.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its 1st touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Bell. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's Banks. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. They make the stop, but what a job.
Oh, Super Saiyan 2. The lightning.
First down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
The Ducks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Snap it to the back. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Boy, if that 1st down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. They'll put the tight end in motion. Trying to get in the end zone again. Touchdown, Ducks! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive. Just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella. Pretty
impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run or loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25. It's
very big drive there. Also, one of the runs by McPhee was the most disgusting run
I've been
in a long time. I know.
I'm also watching Beerus just dodging everything right now.
Yeah, Beerus is crazy.
When he goes SSJ 3 in a second here, it's going to be crazy.
Will be brought down. Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by
Super
having
Saiyan 3.
like that, running the football.
The pronounced eyebrow.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Johnson wants to throw it. Got his man in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver of the middle of the field.
Touch pass on the run. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Keeps looking downfield. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Finds a man by himself. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
And a play like that, that seems routine, but it only works if the quarterback can get the ball out on time and out in front of the wide receiver. That allows the receiver to keep separation from the defender, and the ball hits him in stride.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Johnson looking to throw. He's taking the shot. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. What a defensive play to stop
Massive
the
pick.
scoring threat, make the interception, and then have the return go up near midfield.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so...
Nothing but green ahead. He is smashing people. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On the run, it's Armstrong. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Oregon 10, Nebraska 7.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. This quarterback part of their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Brings up third and goal.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! What a grab and what a quick strike to that offense.
Massive
When
touch.
I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Arizona State somehow, some way, found a way there in Tempe and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them. He's going to throw deep right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck-it-up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Grabs it in the middle. Ripping through the defense. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Trying to find his man on first down. Lets it fly. Catch inside the 25. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
The Cornhuskers will snap it on 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, Huskers! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zero.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch called for and made. Has it back, and here comes the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Smashes through. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Power football with the run. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. They'll snap it from the 36. They got a first down. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wide out in motion. Off play action. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Moving away from pressure. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Looking to move it through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football, and they got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front.
Oh, my God, they're showing the King Vegeta now.
The defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Fires the pass. Intercepted.
Big pick. Big pick.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Heavy dose of McPhee coming.
A nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball
Needed that bad, dude.
The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Let's go home.
You got to
go
believe
home
they
now.
just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that
But
clock
there it
moving
is.
on 2nd and 9. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picks up 10 yards and enough for a first down. He's got 98 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the 4th quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Dude, do I go for this or do I kick this field goal?
Defensive tackles,
it's 4th and 6.
There's such big jokers in the middle where they just
jet sweep.
out those offensive lines.
No, he's eaten every jet sweep alive. I've probably lost 9 yards on the jet sweep.
So
But
you'll
I am
have
at
25 seconds. You should go for it. Go for it. Absolutely go for it.
I am.
No point to try and kick a long one from the 40-something yard line.
Yes, exactly my thoughts.
The Ducks
Maybe
He
run it backwards and then... No, I'm kidding. Here we go now.
I'm gonna call timeout to get better personnel, or maybe not.
Yep.
I like McPhee. I like McPhee.
You can call timeout. You have 3 of them. Oh my God! You. Oh!
No! Fuck!
And he's going to go out of bounds short.
I deserve to lose.
Love the coverage on defense.
Why
there,
didn't you go to
4th down.
zero?
They were ready for the
Dude, I
pass.
couldn't.
You saw in the back end,
I don't know.
great
It was.
job
I mean, I
in
basically
position
did.
to
26
make
seconds
that
left.
play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
I trust my defense though. He hasn't been able to throw long on me. I'm gonna do cover 2 man.
And here comes the Nebraska offense.
I deserve
back
to
onto the
lose
field.
though.
And they
I need to
only
spy.
need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack.
What the
Jesse,
fuck?
on the
How?
field right now.
Yeah, generally you want
Unreal.
to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys.
Alright,
the
so man didn't work.
He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Yeah, and you got to keep
Krillin-
this turbo mode on, right? We got to
Krillin's
keep
gonna
going
get
fast.
fucked.
The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the 1st down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Big stop in Eugene. Let's go home.
A sack and I win the game. It's basically what it is.
Going up
Let's go
top on
home.
1st down.
Get there.
Right down the middle. A strike downfield.
He has no timeouts, dude.
Just carving up
He's got to
this
hurry it up.
defense and
He's got to
getting it
decide,
down
is he going to kick a field goal?
The Huskers want to move quickly.
Why isn't it moving? Why isn't the clock moving?
It is now. He's going to spike it.
Double time, hustling to the line to stop the
Is he
clock.
going to kick a field goal with the crowd going wild?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep, here it is. I'm going to go safe. I don't trust this
So
guy.
now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this
Let
game.
me ice him.
Timeout is called and the clock is
Make him
down
think
to
about
8.
it a bit.
This show is ridiculous. Beers just
I
ate the wasabi bun.
am nervous.
He ate the wasabi bun.
I'm just so nervous.
Looks as if they'll send out
Yeah.
the field goal unit.
It's okay.
This to tie
It's
things up
going.
in the
It's
final
going into
minute.
extra innings.
Did he blow it? He blew it! Ducks win!
Good. And after the miss, he's still down.
Courtney yelling at me because I freaked the dogs out. He blew it. Ducks win. Ducks win. We steal one. The worst game of our lives, and we steal it in Eugene.
Between them and a victory as
The
we
worst
have a
game of our lives. We deserved every bit to lose this
And
game.
the quarterback takes a knee. After the stumble earlier this year,
Oh, Beerus loved the bun. He loved the wasabi bun.
Yell at me? I was making a drink.
Yeah, give this
Oh.
coaching staff
Courtney didn't actually yell at me. I feel like it's important you know that. But McPhee, dude, it's not his
I've
best
never
stat
heard
game, but he got it in the end zone, dude. He had some amazing runs. Yeah. Oh my God, that touchdown when he blasted that guy. Oh my God, he definitely had the bigger highlights, but I got the dub, so it is what it is.
Came out blasting.
It is what it is. Deserved to lose that one. We stole it. All right, man.
Krillin ate the wasabi bun.
I'll be with you in a sec. Give me a moment to get out of here.
Talk soon.
Yes.